going on, everybody? Isn't that song so pleasant? God, such a perfect time for these gloomy days, and I freaking love it. What's going on, Angel? What's going on, Shay? Hopefully, you guys are doing well. It's Thursday, one day closer to the weekend. I'm stoked. I'm hoping today's going to be a decent day to game. I'm ready to play. So without further ado, I'm not going to bore you with anything. I'm just going to jump right into it because I'm excited for today. I had a great day. Busy, but great day. I'm really hoping that today's connection is decent. Could fall asleep to it? Yeah, no, definitely could fall asleep. Nate, what is going on, my friend? How are you? Dude, it's so great. I've been listening to a lot of that with this rain that we got here. Oh, man, it's so good. By the way, for those of you that did see, Link's Libation Station is now open. I'm enjoying myself a nice cold one. Oh, all right. So first things first, here's some good news, guys. Some really good news. I have finally gotten the first 4 pieces to my holster. The Dodge City Holster Exotic. Now, the next thing that we need is the blueprint. I did a little bit of research on this, just so I knew exactly what I was doing. What we're looking for, I'll go ahead and pull it up on the map. The area is to the east. And they say that it's east of the White House along the border of downtown. Downtown is right here. We're supposed to be looking somewhere about here. Somewhere from within this street on 15th. That we will find the people that we need. Now, we need to do one thing, and that is we need to make sure that we arrive there slightly after 12. As of right now, it is 1800 hours. 1821 actually. Almost 1830. So we have to wait for a full cycle in order for us to get this blueprint. That is what is required for this blueprint. So, in the meantime, what we are going to do, we're going to go ahead and get a quick run-in. Oh, Trash Mob Week. Oh, that's right, the cash. The cash earned. Heck yeah, we get 2 gold. Congrats to everybody in the clan. For those that are here, you guys did a great job. We have a clan cash. Now let me catch up with chat really quick. I have been giving you shoutouts whole stream, kinda. You need to get the 105. Yeah, no, definitely. To everybody that has subscribed up until now, thank you guys so much. I want to thank you guys the most because I wouldn't be doing this without that sort of encouragement. So it makes me feel like I'm doing something absolutely great. So for that, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do this for you. We're going to give you a nice applaud. Thank you all. You guys are the true heroes. Thank you, thank you. So now let's go get our cash. Oh, and also read up on a little bit of this. Sweating as always. Oops, that's his plant. Yes, I have been sweating as always. Telling you guys a bedtime story. Boo, 6:30 p.m. Well, let's see. Skilliganon, Raindrop. Oh, Raindrop. Hey, see you there. Hepthor. Hepthor is a really good man, by the way. Hepthor is a streamer on Twitch who I've met through Ashes. Really great dude from Africa. Really nice guy. Really, really nice guy. Where are the pink weapons? They got rotated out when I rotated a lot of the build. So that's why you do not see them right now. That's mainly the only reason why. I'm back in 14th place with only Almost 9,000. All my hard work to the clan. Yes, definitely, sir. Definitely. Look at this, guys. We've just started. We've just started this week. Look at this. We're already gonna catch tier 1. It's phenomenal, guys. Phenomenal. Let's go ahead and move these to inventory. We'll check those out in just a little bit.
I've got everything the agent can need right here.
Let's see. This is not going to rotate for another 4 days, so this isn't going to change much. It's perfectly fine. I'm not worried about it. What is my backspace? So the biggest thing that I've been dealing with right now is my backspace has been getting more and more full. The problem is, whoops. The problem is, I have a lot of stuff that I've been looking at. Not necessarily switching to, but looking at that I need to kind of consult what I want to do with them. So a lot of this stuff here that could be used a lot. I'm not dropping frames right now, but I am catching a little bit of lag. Interesting. I see the fluctuation, but I don't see frames dropped, so this is good. So maybe they are fixing a little bit of this stuff. A spot for you later. Oh, we have to add you. Are you online right now? Because there's room. There is room, Angel. We got some room in here. We got some room. Look at, we got one spot open. If you're on, I can add you. Add you in here. Let's see. Who's on right now? Friends. You're not even on. What is this? Claude is crazy at 162. Man, that guy's way up there. Oh, you need the game first. Well, trust me, we'll make some room. Don't worry. We'll definitely make some room if need be. So you don't have to stress about that. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I see it. 16 hours ago, your boy earned the top distinction of the week. Hell to the yeah. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Nate. I really appreciate that. That's one thing. See, that's one thing that I don't do is I don't self-promote. And it's not because I don't want to. It's just don't. Just haven't gotten in the habit of doing it. It's killing me inside. And connection. Come on, man. I know it's raining, but stop breaking my heart here. All right. Biggest thing is let's start kind of going through this stuff. I'm not really going to use an overlord right now, so I can swap this out. Jesus. Connection. Will you please? Actually, you know what? There's one thing I wanted to try, and Chase brought this up the other day. So, oh, see? Dropping frames. I did drop frames there. So, the other day, Chase brought this up, and I'm curious, and there's my unstable connection. See, but that's why I have mods. So what I want to do now, so I'm not stressing a lot of this connection stuff, and I want to make sure that I'm doing this correctly on my end with a lot of the stuff that I have. I want to drop this. I'm going to, let me fix this really quick. You're going to catch a reset, because what I want to test out is, Chase was using the 720 low latency, and I want to see how this actually works out as far as quality in the game, because if this drops it down where it's not going to stress too much, dude, I'd be golden. You have no idea. I'm going to mark as favorite. I'm going to move it over. These looks like we've been using. These not so much, but let's go ahead and move. Oh, I dropped some over that I needed. All right, Shay. I appreciate you stopping by as always. Always love having you around. Thank you. And I'm pretty sure I'll end up catching her a little bit later. But you have a great time. So let's see here. I just took this one out by accident. I have all these in here that I'm pretty sure I don't need. This would be the only one. So we're going to scrap these. Definitely going to scrap those. Here, we're scrapping you. Sorry, bud. You're great, but you're not that great. This one here, probably going to want to take headshot damage. So goodbye. So I normally run unbalanced, Nate. I normally run it there. But I wanted to try to see if I brought this down to a standard, just the very minimum, to see how it rolls. And then I dropped the HDR to see if maybe HDR might have been an issue as well. So we're going to try and see if this kind of slowly helps us out. Maybe I'm using too much that I don't need that much, or I'm pulling a lot more than what's available, and it's stressing even more because it can't reach that threshold. But this is where the experiment comes in, and I was thinking about this all today, like, what if I did this? What if I did that? And so on and so forth. But yeah, so I'm going to start with that. We're going to move all this stuff away. These are really good pieces, by the way. Really, really good pieces. So we got that bad boy. Let's go ahead and put those away because we haven't touched them really. DNH, no thank you. Scoot on out. A lot of this stuff I'm using because I have some builds that I'm trying to work with to see if maybe, oops, didn't mean to put those away. Let's move over, pull those back out. I'm mainly trying to, look at, I have all this stuff. And it's like, do I really need all this? Oh, whoops, I'm doing it the complete wrong way. Like an idiot. These, go back here. Those knee pads need to stay here. Move back over to the knee pads here. Make sure I got everything that I had. Cool beans. Alright. So, biggest thing was to make sure that I had one of each here. So, let's see. Hazard protection, repair skill, hazard protection. So, what I want is I want to keep the hazard protection. Why? Because we want more protection than we do repair. This is a striker's build. This is strictly DPS. We want this to be good. Actually, this isn't really DPS, but it's a really good build to have protection on, not repair skill. So I'm going to swap this bad boy out. Throw this away. Get rid of it. Not worry about it. My tiredness. I'm actually not that tired today, which is crazy. Was tired at work, though. I'll tell you what. I was stressing at work. I was struggling to stay awake. That is complete, utter garbage. Out the door. Not even worried about it. Dude, really? Really? What is this? Garbage. Out the door. Not even worried about it. This we need to keep because we did use this for a different build. So I am going to keep this there. Granted, I probably don't need to keep it. I should actually compare that really quick. Let me go back here. Compare these bad boys because this can be a completely good or completely bad. Skill damage. Oh, actually, dude, you know what? Yeah. Let's keep those. These we'll leave in here for now. Trying to make you sound better. Well, you didn't. Okay, so moving on. Petrovs. No. Those we'll keep there. No. Okay. Backpack. Nope. So like I said, I'm trying to make as much room as I can. Lightning rod. You're not really taking up too much space. Can't complain there. Okay, come on, autofocus. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Frames are still good. We're still alright. But unfortunately, we're getting full of mods. There's only one thing to do. dump all these bad boys in. Because I'm going to do this, and I usually do this off screen. As much as I would love to do this on screen, I try to do this as much as I can off screen because, God forbid, I get a Meg moment. Can't do that one because, oh yeah, they're attached. Nope, those are attached. Nope, 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 okay. And those. Alright, cool. Oh, you know what? That's the other bad thing about these with the mods. So, one thing that I've learned, I marked a lot of the ones that have, like, you know, deflector damage that is pretty good. This, on the other hand, trash. I don't use deflector, which is fine, but problem being is active regen. Holstered. Oh great, I'm starting to do it now. Oh god. Bye. Bye. I have these all switched around on a lot of the mods, especially like my whoops. My drone, because I have both healing and non-healing. And damage reduction, damage deflection, armor repair. I need to keep that one. Damage reduction I'm going to keep, and deflection I'm going to keep. The bombs I'm not too worried about, but I want to keep those because, oh, damage I should probably keep in there. Strictly because I used both the offensive and defensive, so I want to make sure I keep that. My connection is very flexy right now, but I'm hoping it's going to eventually get stable. Like I said, there's a storm outside still. I dropped this a lot so that it would be usable. Sorry, I just need to move my mouse out of the way because I constantly see it pick up every now and then. Granted, I could probably move a lot of this stuff to be like low latency if I need to, all that good jazz. Just to help, or extra or ultra low latency, and I'm pretty sure that'll help out a little bit too as well.
Good to see you.
But
You need anything?
we're not gonna worry about that. So right now, our bag space is probably pretty good.
I've got what you want,
So
Agent.
we're gonna do. We're not gonna sell these. The reason being is because I want the pieces or the parts to
Your
them.
business.
Everything else we can sell.
That filled my
Okay. Now, whoops. Now I can
Pleasure
go
to
back
see
in here and sell these or mark these junk. So I can go ahead and deconstruct here. Cool. That works. 28 in bag space. That works great for me. So equipment. Okay. Nothing that great. Not impressed. Not impressed. Switch these over to B, weapon type. Foul, not doing so good there, bud. Okay. MP5, nope. Nope. Not better than 18, so nope. God no. God no. Hell no. 120. So I'm curious. Let me actually strip this. What are you now? Still that, huh? Okay. It is what it is. I thought I was going to actually get something well worth it on that, but I was wrong. Would I prefer rate of fire? You know what? Reload speed is good. Stability, nope. Let's go with crit hit damage. And Stability's already okay. And crit hit damage there. I believe it's how I did it last time. So. So I will say this for Nate. And this is strictly my opinion. A lot of people have, of course, different opinions in regards to Shadow. The way I see it is, if you're going to invest into something like that, you might as well upgrade and dump the money now instead of constantly having to pay for something to run everything. Granted, yeah, I mean, later on you can do it and whatnot, but why not just save the money now, dish out the whole, okay, I can't do this, I can't do that, but you know what? What could take a month and you already paying, I don't know, what was it, like 15, let's say 15 to 30 bucks for whatever basic one. Yeah, you're dropping 15 on that, but why not just save those 15 that you can use towards, whatever you need, or something extra, or vice versa? Because you're, in the end, like, you want this to be something that you can constantly do. I mean, who knows? Something might end up breaking on your computer that you have to spend money on regardless to just run that from somewhere else. Like, it's very finicky, but at the same time, like, there's a lot of like accomplishment once you do something like that, and you're just kind of like, man, I put the money into this. Like, I love my computer. It's not the greatest computer. It's a good computer and it runs what it can. But God forbid that, anything else happens, I'm willing to put the money into it because I'd rather constantly fix what is not necessarily trash, but can be fixed, can be changed, and run 1,000 times better, and have one lump sum that's going to last me, I don't know, 3 years, 5 years, as long as you take care of it, instead of paying those, 3 to 5 years of a subscription to use another device somewhere else. Like, that's just me, though. I mean, that's kind of the way that I see it. Not necessarily that you should follow on that, but it's something that I feel is not necessarily, I don't want to say waste and sound like an a-hole, but it's just something not for me, for sure.
Here you go.
Okay.
Best gear in the city. Come take
Let's
a
see,
look.
what time is it? It's nighttime. It's nighttime. What time is it? It's 2 in the morning. Okay, 2 in the morning. What do we have to kill time for now? Manhunt. Projects. Complete activities in Foggy Bottom. Neutralize named enemies in Foggy Bottom. Resupply control points in Foggy Bottom. And complete the Botanic Event Center on hard or higher difficulty. That's a daily project. A weekly project, probably doing pretty good. Complete activities in the White House. Downtown West. Constitution Hall. DC headquarters on hard. We did the Stronghold mission, so that's kind of good. That's all New York stuff. Daily project for extract contaminated supplies from any dark zone. Neutralize agents in dark zone. Okay, that's not bad. I mean, that's crafting, but you're not really getting too much there. Conflict matches, recalibration cache, equipment. Okay. So let's head over to. Actually, what we should do is check to see if we have any good bounties out right now. Which I think the only ones are over here. Faith, she's on hard. She's got some good XP. Outcast, Genesis. Let's go ahead and get that one going. Let's see, where are you? You right there? Okay, what's the closest? You can probably walk to her. And you know what? We'll go from up here, bank headquarters. That'll work. So we'll do a couple of these really quickly. I should have just done one in Foggy Bottom. I don't know why I didn't do that. Let's go this way. It wants me to go this way. I believe I know where it's at too.
The target is nearby.
Man, this, like, how dark it is pretty nuts. Go straight this way. Most important thing. Not the most important. Important? Maybe. Oh, I needed a quick drink there. Alright. Go ahead and make sure we're full. Cool. Alright. I saw one guy over there, and I saw one guy here. There's another dude hiding underneath.
Damn world.
Jerk. There we go. And not the most. But yeah, Dave, if you want my opinion, that's just what I think. I mean, that's just me. Granted, I have, the computer. I have a decent computer. Not the best, but decent, so. And a lot of this stuff does get pricey. Like, when I first bought my computer, I bought it for $1,000. Oh, there we go. Slowly trying to get used to this, running into walls. Catching this, that's not, it's very fuzzy right now for me. Not dropping frames, but very fuzzy. There we go. Let's come right here. Just want it to stop. I hate that it's happened. It usually happens too, especially when I get in front of like a lot of people. And I'm just like, come on, man. Like, you can do this any other time. See, like, now I get it. That's fine. Go ahead and do it. But, Cat, when you do it in front of... Oh, there's the unstable connection. But what's crazy is frames are fine. CPU's fine. Everything else is just struggling. So that lets me know right there, at least, this is strictly just a bottlenecking issue. Or throttling. I mean, it sucks. It's constantly doing this, and I'm waiting for it to cut out. Just waiting. Just waiting. I'm using the least amount option to run this. And this is what I'm getting right now. No drop frames. None whatsoever. It's amazing. Oh, see? Better connection and play. But no dropped frames. So this is strictly Stadia being a complete douche. So we're going to say bad. Next. Why? Visual flaws, pixelation, blurring. Because that's literally what we're dealing with right now. So let's see if we can go back in there. Now, definitely, it's not the weather. I'll tell you that for sure. It's... You can hear me fine. You can see me fine. My stream is fine. It's strictly just the internet connection. The router that I use, what is it? Ubi? YBEE? The service that I use is Spectrum, though. Oh, let me get rid of this because that's in the way. But yeah. Oh, I see you over there. Hi.
That's your target.
See, okay, now that was the other thing I was going to do, was to see about investing in an actual... Get out of here, dude. Get out. No, get out. No. Oh God, that did not help. Thank you.
Nice.
It's not booting you. So the other idea I was bouncing off my head was they need to reset the connection on Time Warner's side to go ahead and hopefully help out, because I think that's the next issue. Screw you.
Cleaning up the streets one bad guy at a time. Nicely done, Sheriff.
Google Rada would be great and all, but yeah, I don't know. The darkness. Oh. I've seen that one yet. Rada looks like a spaceship. Yeah, usually those big name ones usually come out looking like a spaceship, but they're like super good. I mean, guess you paid her close to like $200-300 for yours. Let's see if this works today. Oh, it does. Last time it didn't want to work for me. Actually, that's what it is. It lets me drop, but it will not let me go down it. Oh, man. I restarted my router, what? 2-3 days? No. About 4 days ago? I'm going to say. But I should try doing that, actually. See if that'll work. Dear God. Yep, see? More unstable connection. What time is it, too? 6:40. Yeah, $300. Yeah, kind of figured. But yeah. There's a lot of factors in this. Lots of factors. Oh, I did drop a couple frames. Not a lot, but I dropped a couple. But yeah. I'm going to actually talk to the company this, probably tomorrow. Try to get a hold of them on my lunch. See if I can do something about that. Because I know it's not the router. If I've reset it, I've done it twice. I've updated my router, yeah. It's not a firmware issue or anything like that. I've already checked it, already followed up with it. So, activity. No. Let's see if I can do another decent bounty here. Let's see right there. Oh, that's not too bad. It's right on the bridge. But yeah, I mean, see, look when it's happening. It's like, you know, prime time hours. So that obviously tells you something. That it always happens at the same time. Do it on the weekends. Weekends don't do it. Early in the morning or in the afternoon.
Target is
They
near
don't
you,
do it.
Agent.
They only happen in the evening. So that automatically tells you that it's not my router. It's all internet. It's all the company. It's just all the stress. This is really bad now. Quality is really bad. Everything's so blurry. My eyes. This is going to drop probably. I'm gonna go ahead and warn you guys now. This is probably going to drop because I cannot see a damn thing. There we go. Somehow it survived. Those guys, I don't know who those guys are. These are the guys that I do not want. Oh, unstable connection. Yet again. Where the hell is this guy throwing stuff at? I know he doesn't see me. Time to boot everybody to Wish.
Civilians in danger.
This is a propaganda. Oh, where's my guy? Past him. Oh, is he underneath me? He is. How the hell do
Target
I...
near you.
Huh. Oh, is there... Hold on. Is there a tunnel? There's a tunnel there. Is it going to be that? Might be that, actually. Yep, found it. Come on, pick this up. No, just can't. Oh, I did. Just didn't hear it. Alright, what do we got? We got one guy down there. Yep. Let's see. What else do we have? One guy there. Biggest threat is that dude.
Be worse.
That guy, not so much.
That's the target, Agent. Got your head exposed.
My arm is
is getting chewed to pieces!
Come on. Stop hiding. I'm struggling with internet connection. You're gonna sit there and hide. Live jerk. Oh, there's the unstable connection. Thank you. There we go. Tomorrow the Eastern holiday starts here in Sweden, so most people are off work. I guess
Looks
it's
like you
not
earned
the
yourself
same in
another
the US.
bounty. Well done.
Everybody's off work because everybody's sick or doesn't want to get sick. So. The craziness is I've adapted to use this freaking weird I can't stream because of low latency BS to actually play a little bit. I think it's funny. But I'll try to do it as long as I can. If it drops again, I'll see if anything else is playable. May just be stuff that, you know, has a internet connection issue. I'll have to see if I can play anything that's not requiring a connection to a stable server or something like that. Or try to do something that's kind of like single player, like Tomb Raider. We'll see how Tomb Raider does. Haven't played Tomb Raider yet. Or actually Metro. Metro Exodus, that'll be a good one. I forgot to check what time it was. $8:28. Probably do another bounty. We can do it here in Foggy Baden. It's a black tusk, huh? He's kind of close. Oh, I know exactly where he is. Yeah, it's just nuts how much this stuff has been affecting me, and it's like nobody else is getting this. Like, why? Why is it just me? Oops. Unstable connection. See, because I'm constantly going to get this unstable connection, but yet it works fine, and we see that it works fine. So explain to me, Google.
Target is nearby.
Actually, just in general, internet. Explain to me why it's so freaking hard.
To all the children, mothers, fathers, grandparents, friends, families, all of you that were treated like animals on Roosevelt Island, I swear.
Hostile broadcast detected.
So we'll see. I mean, like I said, I dropped it down. See how it goes. I know there's just a bunch of connection issues, so I think she just missed it, Nate. She might have just missed it. Oh god, no. Medic, perfect. You're going first. Okay. There's one more dude. Oh, he's probably up top. That's fine. And it's a Meg. It's a Megatron. Yeah, no, that's the thing. It'll constantly give me that. It's kicked me once, put it that way. And I've checked my OBS stuff, and I'm running perfectly fine. I've only dropped like 0.3% of my frames while playing this. Is there a way to get up on this part? No, it's up here. Okay. Hope you're doing well, Meg. It's like a 2-second delay for me. Literally 2-second delay. Alright. This is bad. This for sure is bad. That F in chat for sure. Okay. Stable? Stable? Possibly? Maybe. Still struggling. Nope, still goes. Oh, man. Man. So we've lost connection to the game yet again. No, nobody's downloading in the house. But see, the thing is, I have 300 up. Or at least I'm supposed to have 300 up. So it shouldn't be an issue. Oh, they found me, huh? Get out of here.
Target spotted, Sheriff.
Yeah, but see, then I can come back and it's like, no problem. It's coming out of there. Still underneath. Way underneath. Alright, let's see if we can go get him. See, then it works like fine. Like perfectly fine. So it just baffles me at how it just stops working and then starts working and then stops working. And then keeps going back and forth. I don't know. I'm still gonna try. I want to at least try to get to that holster before I end this stream, and I'm going to keep playing and keep trying until I can. And then I'm gonna have a stern conversation with the internet company tomorrow to figure out what the hell is going on. All right. I see him. I need that guy dead first. That's not a good spot. There we go. Let's go back. Oh, God. Ass. Get away from me! At least that got me there. Okay. Restock. Okay, get out of here. One of the things is I think it's amazing that I can still play with this challenge. god. That's not good. Yeah, it's gonna go down again. Definitely gonna go down again. Yep, there it goes. Right as I called it. It's a 2-second delay, and I know when it does it. I'm shooting at it. I'm shooting at the roof because it won't register. Oh my god, this is incredible. Yeah, and then it's fine like for a second, and then it goes away. Literally, really? I'm like testing it. It's perfectly fine right now. Oh, there it goes. See? There it goes yet again. Yet again. Guess what? We're just gonna keep trying. We're gonna keep trying to get this. We need this to fucking happen. We need this to happen. I need to get this. Jesus, come on. Really? Into the wall. It's a 2-second delay. Calculating it. Just keep counting. Still 2-second delay. Shooting at a tire. Yeah, I know this is bad. I really want this to stop, like now. Just let me kill this dude. There we go. He dropped an exotic. I'm struggling and it's dropping it like an exotic. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Oh my god, I'm gonna struggle to even get to it. Chameleon, what do you know? I got a chameleon. That is hilarious. Photo mode. What time is it? It's 11:22. Oh, okay. It's 11:22. Go here. Okay. We're gonna make this happen. If I can get this to work and I actually get it, fucking cross fingers, I can end this stream on a good note with only doing an hour, and I'll gladly take that. No! 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 There you go. Run! It's so pixely. It's really bad pixely. Really bad pixely. But I'm just gonna try to get there. I'm not gonna worry about anything else. I'm just gonna try to get there. It's, for me, it's pixely. I just saw somebody. Please be this team. Please be this team. Please be this team. Ugh. Get out of the way! It's like watching Minecraft. Thanks. It's so bad. And it's storming so hard for me outside. Where are you going? Yep, there it goes. Oh! I'm literally right there and I need to get this done. I'm literally that close. I swear to God, if I die, I'm going to get so pissed. Let me finish. Let me finish. Just 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 let me finish. Right there.
Won't let him get away.
Damn it. I'm literally trying to dodge, and it's not dodging. Thank you. I see one dude out there that looks like he's shooting. Come on. Come on. Just let me finish this. Just let me. No! We're patching. We're patching. No! God damn it! Oh no! Come on. I'm gonna die now. I'm literally gonna die. Nope, I can't even get it. I'm not even on Wi-Fi. I'm not even on Wi-Fi. Why can't I connect? This is what's ridiculous, man. I'm hardwired into this and I cannot play. I have no music playing. I have no streams playing. Do me a favor. Fucking work for once. Google. You've literally turned my best experience into the worst one. My connection is fine. I've already checked it. I have like 100 and something up right now, so why can't I play? Oh my gosh. I'm fucking dead. I'm fucking dead. I literally had that holster. That holster was mine. I literally cannot play. Man, that is utterly disappointing now. I'm more than defeated today now because of that. Because for some reason my computer thinks, or my internet thinks, that I am running
Friendly combatants
internet
nearby.
speeds of less than 20, less than 10. Actually, I'll tell you right now, guys, I'm running internet speed of only 2.5 megabytes per second. I don't know how that's even possible. Jesus, man, that's... And now it's fine. Now it's perfectly fine, but now I just went back down. Why? Yeah, it's nuts that it's just, it's nuts that this always happens. Always to me. Nothing else. It's, yeah, I did a speed test, actually. I keep clicking cancel and stop to see. Now it's telling me that I literally have no gigabytes right now. Nothing. Now it's at, like, over 100. And I keep canceling to stop. Now it's at like 3, 4, 5. It's so bad. Like, I don't understand. I've already updated it though. Do I need to update it again on what? There's nothing to update and it's just struggling. It's ridiculous. So... Unfortunately, I will probably have to cut streaming for today. I don't even know if I could play. Now it's telling me I have like 99. It's slowly going up. Nope, now it went back down to 3, 4. Like, it's ridiculous how much it fluctuates that I know it's not anything that I have. It's literally the internet. Well, it's a router / modem. Yeah, no, it's been persistent. So I've cycled my router / modem 3 times this past week / weekend, and I still have this issue. I've done a lot of different stuff to change it, and I still have this issue. I've did anything possible that I could do to change this, and I still have this issue. And this all started the minute, like, all the COVID stuff started kicking in, really, when they started telling you, like, hey, don't go outside, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, okay, cool. Like, I mean, I never was going outside in the first place, but now it's just a huge struggle to even play. And of course, these are the downsides to playing on a cloud-based server, or service, I should say. I don't know if we have the same, but he might actually be closer to an actual server area. Let's see if I can get lucky and try to run into them again. No, I don't think it's the router, honestly. I mean, if it was, I'd probably be able to pinpoint it a little bit easier, but I don't think so. Let's see if we can just get over here again, see if we run into them. If we don't run into them, then I was hoping they'd still be fighting the other team that was there. Nah, see, because they were literally fighting right here. Literally right here. Damn. But look it, my connection is perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. I can run this game perfectly fine. Haven't had any issues, and it's like every hour or so. Oh, look it, now that I spoke about it, it's kicking in. They're listening to me.
Friendly combatants detected.
Yeah, so it's rather defeating to see this, and I wouldn't know how to fix these things outside of a company's perspective, or at least I mean out of a civilian perspective. Like, I know the basics and stuff to fixing internet issues and troubleshooting them, but to see my internet fluctuate so much between 2 megs and 200 something megs, I know it's not the router. It's strictly the service. So with that being said, I'm
Clan member in need of backup.
literally gonna call it there as far as anything online like this. But since I'm going to it, I want to test something out. Because I can't play anything like that, I'm wondering, and I'm curious to know, if anything like Metro has a big issue. So I'm really curious to see if the connection is strictly anything that I play that has to do with an online server base like that, or like instance base, or can I play anything that's single player that doesn't really require a lot, if that makes sense. Because then what I can do in the meantime, I can play offline, or excuse me, play off stream on there. See if that works. So, hey, Twisted. Yeah, I'd hate to say that I'm glad somebody feels it, but I'm glad that somebody understands what I'm going through and realizes, like, damn, dude, that really does suck. So I want, oops, I didn't even want to do that, but okay. I accidentally pressed it. I was trying to catch the beginning intro and I accidentally pressed X. Whoopsie. Okay. I've never done any of this, so I know I have played before. I don't think I have a lot of the stuff, DLC. So we'll see. I mean, I'm curious to look at it because it's running fine right now, and I'm wondering if it's just because I'm trying to get onto a server. We'll see. If this is the case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch up. I'm going to stop the stream quick and then pop into a new one. At least to change titles and whatnot. And this will kind of be like the test.
I still remember life before the war.
So let me do this. Exit game. This is what I'm going to do. Just to make it easier for myself. Because I'm probably going to have to switch over to this in the meantime. Actually, you know what? No. I think it's go hardcore. Yeah, dude, right? So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to stop the stream at least here for this part of it. And then I'm going to restart it so I can keep an eye on the frames to see if I'm losing any. And to also test out to see if this fluctuates at all with visual and latency, to see if maybe it's things that require an online access. So let me cut the stream really quick. And then I'm going to restart it. New title, new everything. And we'll go from there. Does that sound good? Hopefully that sounds good for everybody. Let me close this window so I can keep an accurate time so I can see exactly when to stop everything. So let me do that. Give me about 5 minutes and we'll pop right back in. So I will catch you all in just a sec.